We just purchased this ceiling fan from Amazon and we are going to install it.
We're Daires and Akilah of DIY Power Couple.
You can follow along with us.
It's gonna be a step-by-step and we're gonna make it easy for you. So let's get into it.
Okay, these are the tools we think we'll need. So we'll have these handy and we'll also need a step ladder so we can get up there. So let's open the box.
Here's a quick look of everything that came with this fan. Step 1. Organize parts.
So this is what came in the box.
So we have the instructions, the mounting bracket, the canopy washer, the canopy itself, the fan motor assembly. This is the fan light that you plug it up. And then we have the fan blades, all of the screws and electrical connectors. And then we also have the remote control.
Looks like we have everything we need. And babe, I love those blades. I can't wait to see them up.
I really do like these blades. These are cool. I like the way they twist. They have a nice strong feel to them. I can tell this is going to be a really nice fan to put together.
Looks like we have everything we need to get started.
Step 2. Assemble fan body.
So this has holes. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
The fan body has 2 screws on the top where you can easily attach the fan blades. Each screw comes with its own washer to keep it attached to the fan. We decided to use a cordless screwdriver to preserve our hands. We feel like it's strong enough to do the job without breaking any of the pieces. We found that it's easiest to connect the 2 screws at the top, then to connect the screw at the bottom. These washers are designed to stay securely on the fan. We like this fan because it's a low profile or flush mount fan, and the LED light matches the recessed lighting we just installed in our living room. This is a sleek modern fan that will go great with our new decor. We want to know in the comments, do you prefer a low profile fan or one with a downrod? Now you've connected the blades.
If you're getting value out of this video, give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel. Thanks.
Step 3. Attach canopy to fan body. The canopy helps to protect and hide your wires.
The fact that screwdriver does it help.
The canopy washer helps distribute the load of the mounting screws. It also helps to prevent screws from loosening over time due to vibration.
You screw it in, you fit it over, and then screw the other one in.
Yep, that's exactly how you install it. Step 4. Attach light to fan body.
So blue on blue, white on white. I did blue on blue, white on white.
Okay.
Can you guys see how easy it is to attach? Just match up the colors for the wires and the sections on both sides of the groove to attach the light.
Looks like we just slide it on. There we go. So now we've got part of the fan assembled, and now we have to attach the mounting bracket to the ceiling.
Step 5. Be safe, turn off power.
So the first thing we want to do is turn off the power. So now we're going to use the voltage tester to make sure that the wires are no longer live. That means there's no power going to them. This is the black power, and it doesn't give any signal that there is any power to it. So if I touch it, there's no power.
Safety first, babe, right?
Yeah, I always want to make sure that you're safe. And this right here is your best friend when you're doing electrical work.
Step 6. Attach mounting bracket.
4 screws and 4 washers.
These screws came with the fan to make it easier for you to attach the mounting bracket. If you're doing this project by yourself, I found a gadget that'll give you a helping hand.
Well, I found this at the store one day, and I really like it because
it holds large and small screws on your wrist to help you out, and I'll put that in the description for you.
So one tool we didn't know we needed is this one right here, and it allows you to make loops in your wires. You can cut your wires and you can strip your wires. So this doesn't look like enough wire to me so that I can attach it to the ground wire that's in the house. So I'm gonna use this and strip it. Stick off just a little bit so I can twist this and connect it to the ground that's up in the ceiling. So I'm going to turn this around, and then I'm going to attach it with these 4 screws into the ceiling. So I really don't need these 4 screws because I have 2 screws that were attached to the previous ceiling fan. I'm going to unscrew them and place one on one side and the other on the opposite side. The padding goes up onto the ceiling. So I need to put these into the hole so that we can attach them.
Always place the rubber against the ceiling so you don't scratch it.
Sometimes in the DIY, things happen. And so in this one, I need a flathead. My previous screws are flathead screws. So I'm going to use this to tighten it.
Without this tool, can you imagine how many times you'd have to move your wrist to tighten these screws? Step 7. Wire the fan and the remote. You may think the wiring is intimidating, but that's why I'm here to help you out.
The wires have letters and numbers. So we're going to attach these wires. You have T for the ground. The black, you have ACL, AC-L, and you have 2 of these attached.
Yeah, don't worry about all that. I got you. Just unravel the wires. Now connect the remote blue and white wires to the fan blue and white wires. Make sure to connect the blue to blue and white to white, just like I'm doing right here.
Then you want to take the colorful ones and attach the colors based on the pink to the pink and the red to the red side. There we go. You might have to give it a little push. So now this goes inside. The receiver has an arrow. It's shaped like an arrow. So it goes up. Okay? So you want to put it in there, but you want it facing up if possible. It can't go straight up and down because it's not going to fit. So you want to push it like this.
The receiver is leaning sideways and upwards with the antenna on the opposite side. Step 8. Attach fan to ceiling mounting bracket. This is the first fan installation that I've done while the blades are attached to the motor assembly when installing it onto the mounting bracket.
So I'm placing the fan onto the holder so we don't have to hold the fan while we're putting it up. So now it's hands-free while we're doing our wiring. So now I'm pulling out all of the wires that I need to attach. I need the white to white, the black to the black, and I'm going to need this. I'm going to have to attach the green one, which is the ground right here, to the other grounds. So first let's do the black.
We're going to keep it simple and just connect the black wire to the black wire.
So I'm going to cap off this black, the wires. Then I'll cap off the white wires. One looks cream, but it's actually the white wire. And then I'm actually going to open up, I'm going to undo this one right here and attach all of the grounds together.
I'm going to strip this green ground wire so I can wrap it around the other ground wires. I want you to take your time and be patient with yourself because you can do this. It may look intimidating, and if you're like me and you have big hands, it may be frustrating, but don't worry because we're going to do this together. Twist all 3 of the ground wires together and then twist a wire connector on top of them.
What we're going to do is we're going to put some electrical tape around it.
Take a small piece of electrical tape and wrap the wire connector in each of the wire sections.
So now it's time to push these wires into the canopy.
Remove 2 screws so that you can connect the canopy to the mount.
much that.
Make sure all of the wires and the connections are inside of the canopy.
Push that in. Okay, there we go. What about the other side?
Turn it to the left, right there. Turn it to the right.
There we go. Okay, now I can tighten this.
There's one over here.
Yeah. That's okay. That helps.
Now you can turn the power back on and test out your fan.
All right.
Step 9. Pair the remote.
2 AAA batteries. So the AAA size is a smaller size, and it takes 2 of them, one on top and one on the bottom, like that, kind of crossed. So once you get your fan installed, then you want to pair it with the remote control, and you want to use this off button to pair it, and you have to do it within 30 seconds. And the cool thing about this fan is that it has a beep to let you know that it is receiving something from the remote control.
Step 10. Test the light, fan, and remote.
On. The opposite way. It can also do the opposite way, where it takes the air and push it up versus pushing air down. Can you hear that? I can't hear anything. This fan is very nice and quiet.
Here's some bonus questions.
What was the hardest part about installing this ceiling fan?
The hardest part about this installation was that the manual doesn't give you detailed wiring instructions.
Babe, what do you like most about your fan?
Well, being a tall person, the thing I like the most about it is that I can walk over here and I won't hit my head.
Because there's no downrod.
Exactly. Hey guys, we did it. We installed our Amazon ceiling fan and we saved a ton on installation fees. If you've enjoyed this fan video, give us a like, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to our channel. And remember, you can DIY too. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks.